Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me for your August general read. Please remember this is still general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, and that includes cross-watchers. As always, you can switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit, okay? If it's not your story this time, then it's absolutely okay to just leave it be. Right, also, if you are cross-watching this video, please do not take anything that comes out of this tarot read personally, because it might not even be your story. Right, so the Gemini Collective. Oh yeah, today's shout out is for Sentient Fire Tarot as well. So it's just my way of putting back into the community by supporting other readers and other creators. So Sentient Fire Tarot. Right, this is for the Gemini Collective, August 2020. Gemini Collective, please. Okay. Right, so you've got the Hierophant, it's Taurus energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Two major arcana here back to back. Nine of Cups, that's Piscean energy, and Queen of Swords is Libran. Right, Gemini, so your current energy here is indicating that you've been processing your thoughts and your feelings here. There is an energies of reevaluating, and it's like you are reevaluating your priorities. You're basically getting serious here with the Hierophant. You're thinking really long and hard about what is making you happy, who is making you happy. This combination here is a purge, Gemini. You're currently going through a purge. You're cutting out everything that doesn't currently serve your highest good. Like literally, if it's not making you happy, you're cutting it. And this does extend as far as individuals in your life as well as things. Yeah, you might have started off small, so it's kind of decluttering your house, but then it's like you branched out beyond that, and you're extending that out towards the individuals in your life who are not making you happy. You're definitely reprioritizing things here, and there's something with this particular Hierophant for your energy that is pertaining to a teacher, lessons. There's something like that here that's going on in your energies. It's like you suddenly realized, right, okay, lesson learned. No longer am I going to waste time in this venture or this individual because it's not serving me. There's definitely you cutting and learning. This isn't so much about hedonism, right? Because you're not being completely selfish about this. You're absolutely not. It's like you're doing this for higher purposes and higher reasons. This isn't all about what makes you happy. This is about you no longer wasting time on things that are not worth your time. It's kind of like hedonism, but this energy is going a lot deeper than just that. It's not just about what makes you happy right now. No, there's something more profound here that's currently going on. Have you got anything else, please, for Gemini? Outside influences for Gemini. Okay, so anything else, please, for Gemini? Okay, Queen of Coins, Strength. Something else for the outside influences, please. Wow, okay. slightly more cards than I wanted to take here for you, Gemini. Right, so we've got Queen of Coins, it's Capricorn energy. Strength is Leo. Five of Swords is Aquarian. The Lovers, it's your major arcana. It's Gemini energy. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini again. So you really are going to have to take this as it resonates, right? Because for some of you, this is you that's doing it, and for others of you, this is somebody else who's doing it to you. So take it as it applies. Your cards are indicating here that you've had enough of the mind games and manipulation, right? And you're feeling very, very competitive here. That there is definitely a need to win in your energies. Again, that this could be you, or it could be somebody who's doing it to you. There's some kind of bond here with this individual. I'm actually feeling that this is someone who's doing this to you, Gemini. Someone is feeling that they have to compete for your attention here, and they are determined to win you over. There is some kind of a bond here that you share with this individual. So this is someone that you have known for a few years, basically. For some of you, now the Queen of Coins indicates a commitment, and it's right underneath the Hierophant, which is a commitment again. This is looking like someone here is about to get married, but before they're able to begin married life, they have to purge what's currently in their energies. For others of you, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, because for others of you, this is indicating that for the most part, you're already in a committed situation here, and you've got an outsider that is wanting to come in. So somebody here is already married or in a long-term situation, and that there is someone else, a third individual, who is competing for your attention and who is trying to basically sweep you off your feet. There is a full understanding here in their energies of your situation, but they're gonna try and pursue you regardless. Anything else for Gemini? Thank you. Six of Wands. That's more Leo energy. Six of Wands. That's the card of victory, success, triumph, the card of celebration. It can also be a public display as well. And Seven of Coins, Virgo energy. Put in the work in, being patient, persevering, being diligent. It can be patiently waiting. Someone's patiently waiting to announce their feelings and emotion towards you. Got one more, please, for Gemini. One more. Thank you. Nine of Swords. The Nightmare card. Stress, worry, grief, anxiety. For some of you, this is you basically questioning somebody else's loyalty towards you, because there's been an argument here, right? Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. There's definitely been an argument that has taken place. You could be currently questioning this individual's loyalty towards you and the commitment that they've made to you, because you have picked up on some kind of manipulation here with the Five of Swords. That there is something that's gone on that's been quite sort of cloak and dagger. And for others of you, this is simply a case of you keeping the outsider's energies, if you like. You're keeping that secret from your current partner to try and avoid any kind of misunderstandings, anything like that. So again, it's really, really 50-50 about what side of the table you're at for this particular read, because this is branching off in quite a few directions, right? It's really, really difficult for me to pinpoint one main timeline, because they are all as equally as important as the next, basically. This is a very, very difficult situation, and I can fully understand now why you're in this energies of taking no prisoners at the moment. That there is definitely you removing troublemakers in your life, definitely. Again, I cannot quite move away from this third energy, this here in your energies, because it's like they're gonna come in when you're least expecting it, and they're gonna cause a ruckus, and then it's looking a lot like they're just gonna leave again. So you're dealing with an individual who's currently carrying the energies of a tornado. It's like you're kind of expecting them, but you're not fully expecting the damage that they're going to try and do as well. And then they leave just as quickly as they came in, after they've shaken everything else up. I don't know, it's looking a bit like a difficult month here for you, Gemini. But it's indicating that you are going to be victorious, that you are going to come out on top. And it's like, you know that this individual is coming in, and you're trying to not cross that bridge just yet, because you're not underestimating this individual either. So it's very much, you're going to cross that bridge when you get to it. In your blockages is the Two of Swords and King of Wands. Yeah, I know what I have to do. I just need a minute here to think about it. With the Two of Swords and King of Wands, taking action, Chariot, forward movement, King of Swords, yeah. Emotionally distancing yourself from this individual. I'm looking at, for some of you, that this is someone being in hot pursuit of you, and you're not interested in them. You're already in some kind of situation here where you're already feeling fulfilled and stable and secure. You know, you're already in a situation that that you're building on, basically. This is as if somebody has read too much into something that you have said or done for them. And they've kind of misread the signals here, because this is someone who thinks that you're interested in them when you're actually not. That's what I'm looking at here. So, It's for Gemini, please. Further clarity for Gemini, please. Okay. Right, so you've got the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other women, the other, an admirer from afar, fork in the road, option, interested, another or the other man or women. You know, I knew I could feel three energies in this read. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock and attack, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, and game face, taking things very seriously, a competition, the look of being in it to win it and faking it till you make it. Yeah, there's definitely an energies here of a third individual, Gemini, that is getting all up and in your relationship. This is basically, someone's got the hots for you. They've misread your signals. You're not interested in them. So it's getting to the point now where you're going to have to either Queen of Swords their ass or King of Swords their ass. There's literally, you've tried to play nice with this individual. It hasn't worked, right? I'm seeing that you're going to be bringing out the big guns, basically. There is no more playing nice with this individual. There is no more tiptoeing around the situation, because it's coming in now too close to your family, right? And the potential for it to end in disaster is quite high. This is you literally speaking your truth, like getting it all out there, saying it as it is. That there's unwanted attention here towards you, Gemini, definitely. And again, with your ascending energies here, it is very similar to your Six of Wands. There is every indication here that justice is going to be on your side with this, right? There is every indication that you are capable of balancing out this situation again, and that you're going to overcome this particular obstacle. Victory down here. Is there anything else for Gemini, please? Okay. Yeah. Right, so air, make sure that you do not overexert yourself while helping another. Breathe in deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. Bring in a breath of fresh air. Believe in your own courage and potential. Yeah, it's like you have helped this individual. You've been kind to them, supportive, and it is very much a case of your intentions towards this individual have been misread, and basically they are going to try and win your affection at all costs. So yeah, there is going to need to be a line here that's drawn. Experiments, understanding your own beauty and the perfection of all that is in nature. Avoid choices that are selfish and cruel. Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge or arrogance. It can indicate energy manipulations or somebody who is forcing their will upon another. Yeah, Gemini, loads of repeating messages here in this read. It's like your kindness has been mistaken for you flirting, and it runs the risk of causing trouble for your current love situation that you are very dedicated and very committed to. For Gemini, please. For some of you, not all of you, and just as I was going to say it, the card came out. For some of you, this is an individual that you work with, or you met them at work. And just as I was going to say it, the card for Capricorn came out, which is literally the card of work, career, ambition, everything to do with making finances, basically. Your hard work is paying off. A new moon in Capricorn. Make a proper plan and execute it well. Be disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. This is a very good omen for study or teaching, and avoid being controlling of someone. And avoid being controlling or somebody who is. Yeah, Gemini, you're dealing with an individual who is not going to take no for an answer here. And unfortunately, they're going to have to take your no, because that is your answer. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. I release the past, working through old programming. It says, a relationship is karmic and is played out over many lives. Your attraction to somebody may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something, it doesn't mean that you should. Yeah, this is very much the energies towards you here, Gemini. This is an individual who is absolutely obsessing over you. I'm feeling that the particular individual that you're dealing with, I'm going to need this a second. They're not used to people being kind or pleasant to them. This particular individual, they've been hurt repeatedly throughout their lifetime, and there is a very low self-esteem here as well. This individual, they really grasp on to what their version of love is, and they hold on to it so tightly, even when it suffocates the other individual. So by you being sweet, kind and helpful to this individual, it sparked something inside them that they have mistaken as you being in love with them, when the reality of it was that you were helping them because you respect them. This is an individual who they have got a lot of shadow work to go through. They have got to undertake a lot of internal healing, because it's like you're dealing with someone who has been quite seriously damaged, basically, and they latch on to everyone who is kind to them, because again it's not something that they're used to. So be firm with this individual, but be fair. Make sure that anything that you say to them cannot be misunderstood as being something else. So firm but fair, and that is what is really going to help not just yourself, but this individual who is currently obsessed with you, okay? It's not to shift the blame or anything like that. It's just simply a matter of this individual, they tend to lose control a bit of themselves because of their obsession with being loved. So again, that's something that they need to look at. So approach with caution, avoid arguments, and just sort of, yeah, firm but fair, basically. Okay. This is someone who is very, very vulnerable, right? What does Gemini need to release at this time, please? Okay. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for some quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body and spirit. So yeah, dealing with this has been quite draining. It's time to try, if you can, to take a step back from the situation, because It's like they have entwined your energy to theirs. Someone else's healing process is not your job. A healing message. Okay. Freya in reverse. Right, so you've got Freya, but it did come out in reverse, so I will remember to incorporate the reverse meaning into this, okay? Right, it says, birth and death are both part of life. Feminine power is different from, but equal to, the masculine power. You can fight your own battles, choose partners with discernment. Fertility in all forms is surrounding you now. Healing in body, mind and spirit is currently available to you. External beauty is rarely enough. Seek depth and intelligence too. It says, all maidens and mothers come to me, invoke my name in wisdom. All warriors seek me out, magic flows from my body. A treasure beyond the gold that I wear, I am equal, powerful, flowful and fertile. I am Freya. Picture the most beautiful warrior women standing naked upon a battlefield. Oi, oi, just had to check I picked up the right book there. Okay, picture the most beautiful warrior women standing naked upon a battlefield, hair whipping around her, head high and eyes flashing, weapons bloodied. Her magnificent gold and amber necklace glitters. Despite the death and chaos around her, men cannot take their eyes from her. They both fear and desire the mighty goddess Freya. Freya is known as the defender of women, a battle queen, a healer and a deity of birth and death, war, witchcraft and fertility. She is often depicted naked, unabashed in her power and primal sexuality, wearing nothing but the great constellation of a necklace called Brisingamen, which means fire. Wrought from gold and amber, Brisingamen is said to represent the power of the four elements and the fertile power of the synergy of these elements together. When Freya dons her necklace, she is irresistible to all. Within the Norse mythology, Freya is equal in status to the All-Father Odin. In battle, she gets half of the slain and Odin gets the other half. Her maidens, known as the Valkyries, assist Freya in removing the heroic dead from the battlefield. Even after death, men desire Freya and long to be with her in her hall and to fight by her side at Ragnarok. Freya is known for her wisdom as well as for her lustful nature. Norse women sought her blessings and advice on healing and on magical and sexual natures. Women hoped to enter her hall after death, and many grave runestones mention that the women went to Freya. So what I'm getting for you with that particular card, Gemini, because it came shooting out in reverse, it's letting me know here that this incident with this particular individual was completely unintentional, basically. There wasn't anything that you did on your part that deliberately invited this incident into your life. And it also serves as a reminder as well, Gemini, for in the future, you don't have to change anything about yourself, okay? Keep doing what you have been doing, which is, helping others, being kind, being respectful. This is looking a lot like one of those really unlucky one-off incidents that it was completely by accident, basically, that you would have come face to face with this vulnerable individual that took your kindness as an invitation, basically. I mean, they have completely misread the situation with you, completely. Is there anything else for Gemini, please? Okay. Venus, yeah. The planet of love, beauty, art as well for Venus. Yeah, this is literally an individual's fallen head over heels in love with you. They're making a pain in the ass of themselves with you, basically. Keep doing you. Keep being your authentic you. Okay, and we've got Taurus. And Taurus is all about money, possessions, income, assets. It's a very grounded energies. I'm feeling this as you focus in on the beauty that is you and the beauty that is around you as well. It's like you're trying so hard not to allow this particular individual to poison what you've got, basically. And Leo, fire energy. Again, that's another artistic card. Leos are incredibly artistic and creative. That's all about creativity, romance, pleasure, good fortune, children. So yeah, it's like you're remaining grounded. You're focusing on the beauty that is around you, and some of you are actually incredible artists as well. There's something very, very artistic here that you're doing. It's kind of like something for you to bury yourself into. Oh yeah, for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Thank you very, very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. This is the deck that I always use at the end of the beginning of the month reads, so they don't show up mid-month in the romance reads, for example. They're very brutal, to the point, and they can be quite offensive as well. They work in exactly the same way as all of the other tarot and oracle, where it's for the viewers to decide what side of the table they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. So it's all still completely interchangeable. Okay, right, so we've got you are given too many fucks, give 0. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking centre of the universe. That's for whoever you're dealing with. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Again, that's theirs. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. I don't know. You'll have to take it as it resonates. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. And time to let go. Move the fuck on. There's yours. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Gemini. Please get in touch if that has resonated for you, because I literally do not know what it is I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and the other messages as and when they come in. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all. I try to reply to as many as I can, but I definitely do read them all, and I appreciate every single interaction on my channel. You all rock. Thank you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found either in my pinned comments below or in my descriptions box below. So yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and to hit the notifications bell as well. That would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, so thanks again, Gemini. Please do take care, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.